Excessive speed leads to two separate crashes. A boy is airlifted after being pinned by a water tank, and a crime ring recently struck southern Utah.
You're watching St. George News at 5, brought to you by our studio sponsor, We Win Injury Law.
Good afternoon, I'm Monica McLaughlin. Two separate crashes on state highways in Iron County on Tuesday involved vehicles going too fast on curves, keeping responders busy. The more serious incident occurred around 5:45 p.m. on SR 14 in Cedar Canyon, where a silver Ford Fiesta rolled into a tree, seriously injuring both occupants. Earlier around 2 p.m., a semi-truck hauling Coca-Cola bottles tipped over on SR 20, also due to excessive speed. No injuries were reported in this incident, and traffic on SR 20 was minimally impacted. A young child was airlifted to the hospital Tuesday evening after being pinned by a water container in the back of a pickup truck in the Barrel area of western Iron County. The incident occurred around 8:10 p.m. when a strap broke on the water tank, causing it to slide and crush one of the three children riding in the truck bed. The children's parents managed to free him before he was flown to St. George Regional Hospital with potential spinal injuries. The other two children were unharmed. A St. George police detective working with state and federal agents led to the arrest of three Colombian nationals connected to an international crime ring responsible for distraction crimes in multiple states. The investigation, which began after two purse thefts in May, revealed the suspect's pattern of stealing wallets from shopping carts and making fraudulent purchases totaling over $9,450. Surveillance footage and further evidence identified the suspects, resulting in their arrests in Wisconsin. One suspect is in custody in Washington County, while the other two await extradition to Utah. Now we'll head over to Jill Paulson for your Southern Utah real estate market update.
Now that we are more than halfway through the year, what should home buyers and sellers expect as we navigate through the rest of 2024? According to Keeping Current Matters, the 2024 market underwent a major shift as economic uncertainty and higher mortgage rates reduced buyer demand, slowed the pace of home sales, and moderated home prices. But what about the rest of this year? With experts projecting a rise in inventory and a decline in mortgage rates, so long as inflation continues to ease, data suggests we're heading for a more stable and predictable market than we've seen in the last few years. There is still a lot of motivation for buyers and sellers in the market who are ready, willing, and able. And that's not expected to change in the next 6 months.
Thanks, Jill. The Washington Area Chamber of Commerce has formed the Southern Utah Latino Business Alliance to support and strengthen the region's growing Hispanic business community. We'll go to Haven Scott for more on this new collaboration.
The Washington Area Chamber of Commerce recently announced the formation of the Southern Utah Latino Business Alliance to support the region's growing Hispanic business community. The alliance's newly named chairman, Desai Madrigal, said lessons he learned while operating a local home inspections business will be some of the support he can provide.
The biggest thing for me that I've learned is networking. I've been very fortunate to be, join Ed, Tracy, and kind of working with the Washington Chamber of Commerce. My business has grown because of the network and the relationships I've built.
Madrigal said the Southern Utah Latino Business Alliance also gives area businesses a resource they can provide their Latino customers as well.
Definitely a growing population. We want to make sure that we're contributing the way we should as Latinos, and just do everything we can to just, as a community, just grow together.
The Southern Utah Business Alliance invites all business owners and professionals within their industry to attend their kickoff event on August 22nd at Blues Cat's Grill. Although the event is free, advance registration is required. Chamber President and CEO Ed Tracy said the alliance will support the fastest growing minority community in Southern Utah.
Thanks, Haven. Stephen Howa's photograph of Zion National Park's subway won the Bank of Utah's 2024 My Utah Photo Contest, showcasing Utah's unique beauty and earning him a $500 prize. We'll go to Stephanie DeGraw for Stephen's full story.
The shimmering blue-green water of the Zion National Park subway in the Narrows has been captured in a photograph that was selected as the winner of the Bank of Utah's My Utah Photo Contest for 2024. The winning photo featuring Zion National Park was submitted by Stephen Howa of Salt Lake City.
Thank you for watching St. George News at 5. To learn more about our studio sponsor, We Win Injury Law, go to wewininjurylaw.com. I'm Monica McLaughlin with St. George News, your #1 source for local news.
This has been St. George News at 5, brought to you by We Win Injury Law.